art is making choices, solving problems, making decisions. And we found that when you get a community of people together that maybe have never even sat down together and talked, but actually are working to solve problems within even just making a mural or making a sculpture, that something happens. There's a communication that might not occur. There's an understanding that might not occur. There's a veil that's lifted. A lot of this fear and anxiety is caused by ignorance and not knowing what the other person's life is about or what their culture is about. So we find that these projects, actually, when people interact from other cultures, they learn things about the other people that they might not know. And they find that, oh, that person is similar to what I go through daily, or that person is not what I thought they were at all. They're actually human beings living on this planet just like us.
One of our professional teaching artists was in residence at a high school, and at the culminating event when the mural was unveiled on the high school wall, the young lady and her mom were admiring it, and they came up to me and we were talking, and I said, well, how did you enjoy the project? What did you like best? What did you learn? And she said, this project saved my life. And at first I was like, what? And she's like, working with this artist, I found myself and it saved my life.
I just want to say that again, being a businessman in Erie, I get a lot of calls for donations, monetary donations, whether it be United Way across the board, American Cancer Society, Erie Foundation. But I feel that if I do something like this art piece and I can see it, feel it, and touch it, it gives me a lot more satisfaction than handing somebody a check. And it's something that my kids can be proud of because their dad did this, and something that the community can fall in love with and enjoy for a lifetime. So when I can donate my time and effort and see something like this and know, I think it's a lot more special than purely a monetary donation to a local organization.
I think in the beginning it was a challenge to get some of those manufacturers on board, but as soon as that first artwork was unveiled, I'm quite certain that Tom and Ed began to receive phone calls and emails from the manufacturers that they had spoken to early on in the project, because some of them had held back, and when they saw the first artwork unveiled, then they realized how great this project was going to be, how impactful I think the project was going to be for this community. And so now I don't think that they're going to have any problem getting manufacturers on board for whatever future projects they may have in the pipeline.
Okay, to this point, we have probably 8 to 10 projects as a team under the umbrella of the Looking Glass Art Project. We've worked with students from Erie County Technical School. We've worked again with senior centers, with senior homes. We've worked with communities that, such as the Rouse organization, where there's multiple populations, from skilled care facilities to adult daycare, to independent living facilities. We've worked intergenerational with neighborhood groups, neighborhood watch groups. We've done most of the work that we do really is work with populations that maybe don't have a voice or feel marginalized, and these are the folks that we want to work with. We want their stories told, and there's no better way to do it than through public art, because it really has the ability to capture both an individual story and a broader, more collaborative